Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. All right, so I got another little party speaker. Not that little at all. Pretty good size. This is the HOTLEMON Party Speaker. Now it is on Amazon for $199. However, with coupon, it's $140, and I think I have a 10% off coupon as well. We can add to that, so probably bring it down to maybe like 120 bucks. This is a pretty cool looking speaker. I'm actually very excited to test it out. So it's very heavy, which usually is a great sign that there's a good battery in it, proper good speakers with good magnets. And the nice thing about this one is it's actually a wood cabinet. So the wood cabinets, JBL party boxes use the wood cabinets and then build the plastic around it. Just gives it a little bit more of a better sound. So let's take a quick look at this. We can do TWS, 15 hours battery, Bluetooth 5.3, 200 watts. So should be pretty dang loud. Deep bass, light show, DSP, and fast charging. It's got two 5.5 or 6.5 inch subs, and then two, I think, tweeters coming out the sides. They might all be full range drivers. I don't know if they actually say subs on it, but two big woofers, two big tweeter or full range drivers there. This is the black version. They also have silver. Comes with 1-year warranty, which is awesome. 180-day free service. 90-day money back guaranteed. So all awesome things there. Bluetooth range is 33 foot. It's got a 15,600 milliamp battery. I don't know at what voltage, but that is seemingly pretty large. Fast charging time takes about 2.5 hours. Type-C fast charging. 30 watt max for the charging. Audio output 200 watts peak. Does have an aux in. 20 hertz, 20 kilohertz is what it says frequency range wise. All right, well, let's get this bad boy open. Like I said, it's a very dense, kind of heavy speaker, but that typically is going to mean good things. All right, let's get this bad boy out, if I can. All right. So here's the speaker itself, and maybe these are 4.5 inch woofers. I'm honestly not sure. I thought it said bigger, but I'm thinking this is going to be somewhere in the 4-inch woofer range. So sorry, I definitely got that wrong. I thought it looked a little bit bigger in the picture, but I'm not sure. We'll have to definitely measure this out. So good little woofers. They've got some good stiffness to them. Yeah, I would say those are going to be about 4-inch. We've got our little turn dial here, bass mic, plus pause. You got your track switch here. Does have LED lights, and then you should be able to connect multiples of these. It's wood, which is awesome. You've got your tweeters here, and then it does have a bass reflex or port there, so should have decent bass. On the side is where we've got our connections, USB-C. This is our on-off. Let's go ahead and flip that on. And then aux cords, guitar, mic, you can hook all that into there. Here is our lights. Looks pretty freaking sweet. And perfect. All right, so we do have some juice already. I'm excited to see how this bad boy sounds. I do like that the speakers shoot out the sides as well to give it kind of a more wide sound stage. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy hooked up real quick. But yeah, I thought for 120, 130 bucks might be a cool little thing. So far, all of the reviews looked way good on it. So I like how compact it is. I did think the speakers were going to be a little bit bigger, but it still looks like decent woofer size. Like I said, I think we're at 4-inch. I will grab our tape measure and see exactly, but let's see if we can find this to connect to. HOTLEMON. Pulls right up. Let's go ahead and pair that. We are paired. Okay, gonna turn this down a little bit. Maybe start it off at about 50%. Okay, we're at 40%. Let's see.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us before we got lost,
got good sound already.
Back to back we were outdoor.
Okay, so that's outdoor mode.
We started, but this time we could
indoor mode. Oh yeah, much more bass. Dang, that's actually got a good amount of bass. Oh, it's reaching deep too. Good sound. Oh yeah. There are definitely tweeters on the side. See what other lights we got going on? Yeah, the bass is actually quite good off this. Cool freaking lights. Alright, let's turn it up. Okay, 65%. Something with a little bit of bass. Dude, this thing actually has a lot of bass. I'm very surprised. On indoor mode. It's literally vibrating the little thing I got in the background.
Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. I'll wake up, go down. Pray to God like a nun. I'm put that on my son. On go like 3, 2, 1. Don't smoke, I need my lungs. I stack and feed my funds.
Dude, I'm digging this.
Ay, I'm blasted, ay. Don't matter, ay. Can't match it, ay.
Let's try our just say so.
I'm like, if you broke, just say that.
Okay.
Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't
It's
play
hitting that deep bass
No,
too.
we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that.
Dang.
So now I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. Now we can't debate.
Alright, I'm thoroughly impressed so far. We will play a little bit more stuff. Indoor mode, this thing has a huge amount of bass. It sounds great. It's got to be that wood enclosure, but it's hitting deep. It's hitting powerfully. It's honestly, this thing, it sounds way good. I'm very pleasantly surprised, especially with it being a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. It sounds great. Those are definitely got to be some at least 4-inch woofers, but that port on the back, that wood, sounding great. I love that the tweeters are actually firing out the sides. It's giving it a super wide sound profile. The lights are badass is what I was going to say, but I try not to swear or anything on this. Super cool. Definitely worth $130. This is cool. All right, let's go ahead and test it at 100%, and then we will also try the outdoor mode a little bit just to see. But let's do...
In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, I could sing alone.
Go ahead and take it up to full blast.
I could sing alone. I could sing alone.
Man, it's loud.
In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, I could sing alone. I could sing alone. I could sing alone. In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul.
crap. I'm going to pause it there. This is insanely loud. That is crazy. I was not expecting it to get that loud. That's insane. It gets ultra loud. I'm definitely going to have to pull the dB meter out. We'll put it up against like the Harman Kardon Go Plus Play 3 and stuff. The bass is super solid. Awesome sound. Gets crazy loud. I can't even imagine doing outdoor mode inside because that inside mode is already insanely loud. Nice mids, great highs. The sound is ultra wide. This thing is sweet. I am already loving it. Crazy, crazy good bass. Like, hopefully everything comes over the mics good, but this thing sounds like it's got a dedicated 5-inch, 6-inch subwoofer. I mean, loud as all can be. I'm pretty sure this is going to go up against, this easily goes up against the Harman Kardon Go Plus Play 3 and all those kinds of speakers. But it might even reach up a size above to like the Earphone U-Boom X. Also has the 4-inch subs and the tweeters, so I think similar layout. They just do it different. The LEDs are sweet. This thing weighs a lot, but it weighs a lot in such a good way. When I'm feeling it and I feel that weight in my hand, it just feels solid and built well. So, holy moly. Super loud. Do I recommend this speaker? For sure. Dude, this is a kick butt little party speaker. Great bass. I mean, I'm excited to get this thing put up against some other speakers, but this is well worth the $140. Although I think I have a coupon code. So if I do, I'll give that to you guys. I don't even know if we need to do outdoor mode because it's already so loud, but I guess let's go ahead. Let's turn it down a little bit. Listen to that bass. Super solid. You can feel it coming off of there. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay. So outdoor mode, way louder, more punchy of the bass. Let's go ahead and do full blast. Alright, I definitely cannot do outdoor mode inside. That's insanely loud. The outdoor mode is very mids heavy, highs heavy, not a ton of bass, but definitely will carry sound outdoors. No issues at all. Alright guys, I'm going to pause it there. I think that gives us a good idea of how this sounds. I'm not going to lie. I am very blown away. This speaker very far exceeded my expectation. I've heard a lot of speakers. I've heard a lot of speakers this size. And it's a freaking beast. This is a tank. It's heavy duty. The sound is great. There's a huge amount of bass coming out of it. Now, obviously, this is not going to be waterproof. It's made of wood, and it's got a port, so not something you're going to want to take out in the rain. Other than that, though, extremely loud. Like I said, bass is awesome. You can feel it. I mean, it's just humming along super great. I'm very surprised. I was not necessarily expecting this when I got it, but yeah, that's a very pleasant surprise. So is this worth the money? Heck yes. If you need a medium-sized speaker that can absolutely throw down some sound and some bass, look no further. Go ahead and do yourself a favor and grab you one of these real quick. I'll put it up against some of the other speakers. Let's see what it can do. But This is cool. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and we'll see you on the next video.